Hello, this is going to be a reading for Earth signs. Earth signs are Taurus, Capricorn, and Virgo. Yeah. Is that right? Let me see. I'm gonna do these. Spirit, please give me the messages that we need to hear for Earth signs. For my Capricorn, Taurus. Discipline, training, consistency, and practice. So practice. I love it. Very Earth sign. I don't think that's anything hard, but whatever you're doing, just keep doing it. Be consistent. Keep going. Figure out ways to get better. Maybe even be a lot more serious about it. This card is giving me a very serious vibe. Maenad. Madness, ecstatic, ritual, and energy release. Okay, so this is definitely, this is giving me, okay, so I feel like you're letting a lot of something go. Something, maybe somebody put something on you, or maybe you were involved in something in the past. And these rituals, which is consistency, practice, discipline, that's all of discipline is. This ritual is going to help you release some kind of mad energy, some kind of off, imbalanced energy. And that's okay. Maybe you're out in nature. You know, it's good to know I've been through doing this. People don't do that. They don't know how to check themselves and do the right thing. That's just not something that, you know, it's not what's hot right now. It's hot to be a lion-ass thief and hoe. Death rites, saying goodbye, formal occasion, and honoring lives. So I feel like somebody might die. Somebody might die because you're getting disciplined. Then this is why those covens and things aren't cool, because once they start losing their power and their energy, they start turning on each other. And now it's like the weakest link is the one that goes. And look, it's like maybe the dog or something, somebody's pet, or somebody might have to sacrifice their pet or something. Maybe something has to do with dogs. I keep getting that with serious jealousy, envy, punishment, and changing course. Yeah. Okay, I feel like maybe somebody was jealous, or somebody was in some kind of group or doing something, and maybe the group was doing something that was pushing some kind of jealous agenda. Maybe you didn't realize it or didn't know. That's why I don't stay by yourself. You don't need nobody. You do not need nobody. You are Earth sign. You don't mind working. That's for lazy motherfuckers. Lazy, weak people. Not one of you Earth signs are weak. Taurus ain't weak at all. Virgo is all about the body and being strong. And this other Capricorn showing y'all ain't no weak link. So, I don't know. I think this is going around, though. A lot of people are being manipulated by this energy. What's the Maenad? I'm pulling a lot of these cards because I really like them, but I'm setting them together. They have another deck too. I have another deck, but I'm not going to do that like that. I want to use it though. I really do. Damn, 2 keeps coming out. I don't want 2. It's too many. Winged Seer. This came out before too. You see clearly, clairvoyance. So with the Maenad, I feel like you're aware of some kind of madness, some kind of rituals that maybe you've done in the past, or maybe somebody else is doing and you know about it. Somebody understands, they know what they gotta do. You know exactly what you gotta do. I feel like you're gonna do it too. It's like death rights, you know, like who has the right out of this coven or group to live? Like who's strongest? That's what you gotta prove. Somebody gotta be the strongest. Only the strong survive. Like I said, the weakest link is about to be taken out. Within, this is an 11 card. This is like being pulled through the portal. Not the good portal. Not the ascending portal. You know what I'm saying? Like the freaking black hole or something. What's discipline? For my very sultry earth signs. That's what this is giving me. Like a very sultry energy. Storm Angel, this came out before too. So I just feel like you need to be disciplined. Just practice doing what it is you're doing, and you're like, it's nothing. It really is nothing. Whatever it is you're worried about, I don't know. This is like the goddess. This is the mother goddess, lady with the Bosch egg, ancient wisdom. Yeah, people, blah, blah, blah. People are going to be able to see that you're not weak, that you're not the weakest link, and also that you are the one with the wisdom. You're the real deal with the practice and the consistency and the training. You're a seer. Maybe you did something in the past, but a powerful energy shift. With this jealousy, I feel like these people that are jealous are gonna end up kissing your boots. That's how it is. Because jealousy is nothing but not understanding somebody, and they get your attention. You know, you don't know how to process it. Because we're not taught to really... We're taught to revere the type of women that we should revere. But there's this other type of woman that we revere, but it's not looked up on. You know, it's not looked highly of by the groups or the constituents or whatever, you know. So people want to be jealous instead. And it's creating a hierarchy. So the people that are worthy of being watched and viewed and looked at amongst everyone is, you know, pushed down while we're looking up to all these fake motherfuckers who need lights, camera, action. They need a whole team. Half of us are doing this on our own. We don't, you know, there's a lot of people out there making their own content that doesn't have a whole team behind them. That's a lot more interesting than these celebrities with a whole bunch going on, and they still don't got it like that. They don't. They don't got it like that. With all the help they have and assistance, they still don't got it like that. You have to think about that. Think about what you're giving your energy to. Somebody that need all that help. The sun in the reverse, Leo energy. Leo has been getting kind of, I don't know, Leo. Well, this isn't Leo's energy, but, I mean, Leo's reading, but still, Leo been getting kind of weird readings. The devil keeps coming out. Capricorn, hey, boo. Hey, Cappy. Hello, hello. We got the Ten of Pentacles. That is Virgin. Hi, Virgin. Taurus, you already know you tripping. You tripping, Taurus. 8 of Swords, imprisonment. So somebody might go to jail over some kind of money or legacy or something. This death rights energy might be this jail. Somebody that's jealous, or maybe somebody's jealous and trying to put you in jail. It's a powerful energy shift here. 10. Yeah, something's over. Something isn't clear to somebody though, or somebody's just in the dark. But somebody, I don't know, with the winged seer here, the maiden, maybe somebody's a seer and just somebody else is in the dark. Maybe it's a group of people. Maybe it's a Leo. There's a Leo, there's a Capricorn here, and then we have this legacy. So the sun in reverse and the devil. There's hidden things. It's giving me the collective reading. It's giving me the collective reading. Earth signs, you might have to check that out. The Fam Bam acting all shady and shit. There were. The Queen of Pentacles in the upright came out, and the King of Pentacles in the reverse came out. So it's definitely like some twin flame counterpart, something from the past. It was very karmic. I don't see nothing too karmic here yet though, except for the devil. That could just be Cappy. I feel like this is the devil being because the devil is very disciplined. The devil represents Capricorn energy. There's not really too many signs that are more disciplined than Capricorn. You know? So something is about that. Something is about over and over again, maybe even working your magic. Collisions of beliefs, styles, attitudes, energies. Maybe this has something to do with you standing in what you believe. There's lightning and shit over here too. Yeah, I feel like you're standing in what you believe. You don't care if the storm comes or not. You don't care if you get struck by lightning. You're going to sit there and play that instrument because that's what you do. That's crazy. And the devil says dependency. The habit. I like that it's called the habit though, when we're talking about training, consistency, and practice. Make something a habit. Make it depend on it. Like, do that for this thing, not for a person, or I'm talking about this talent, this thing that you're doing consistently. You want to get in some kind of toxic mode about it. With the devil here, you want to be addicted to it, you want to be toxic to it. You might have to check yourself later or jump out of it, but at this point, because you got mad motherfuckers and shit, jealous people coming in, and jealousy will make a person do anything. They'll lie on you. They'll say you shot their mama, you know, and cut their mama head off and bury her in a ditch, and say that they saw you shoot their mama and bury her in that ditch. I mean, you better hope somebody realize, like, well, how the head get cut off then? Otherwise, your ass gonna be in jail for shooting they mama. You know, that's how jealous people are. They will do some shit to set you up just to get you out, just to get you the fuck out of there because they can't take it. Looking at you, seeing you just kills them. They can't take it. That's funny to me. I'm sorry. It really is. What's the sun in reverse? Leo energy for this winged seer and this maiden. I feel like you're getting help from the birds or the nature spirits. Maybe you're doing some meditations under the sun. Maybe you need to meditate at night under the moon with the sun in reverse. Who knows? Maybe this is information coming out that only you know from you doing meditation. Hey, we're underneath. I think there's a... we're in a full moon. Well... yeah, we're in a full moon. Well, kinda. It's not full anymore. It was on the 9th or the 10th. Yesterday, maybe that has something to do with it. Maybe you're seeing something under the moon, something that was hidden. Definitely giving me The Magician in reverse. Look at that. That's that maintenance stuff. The ritual, the death rites. It was definitely some magician shit going on. And I do think that you were involved. I think that you were involved in a group. You know, it's what's happening now. Everybody is in some shit. I think that you were involved in a group that was doing some dark things. And I think that they're going to turn on you. Or they have already. And I think that you're going to have to recognize it and get disciplined, because you're going to have to go against all those people, you know, that you were up with before. Think of, what's the little movie? I forgot. The Craft. Her friends turned on her. She was stronger than them. But she was stronger than them, though, because she had better morals. See, when you can stand and you're not scary and you're not shady, then you could do what you do. And you're stronger. Truth is what gives something roots, you know. Ace of Pentacles in the upright. There's some kind of opportunity. Somebody might have been trying to steal an opportunity. Eight of Wands in the reverse. It's going back, though. Some kind of spell work this black magician was doing, trying to steal your money, is going back. Trying to turn you in reverse. Somebody that's innocent, a Page of Wands. There's a old creepy ass, but that's how it always is. The witches and the warlocks be old men trying to steal from the kids, you know what I'm saying? Or from the one that's coming out with the talent. Eight of Pentacles, this is about your talent, about your work, your mastery. They tried to steal it. They saw it. That's why they asked you to come join anyway. They probably was going to try to do it the whole time. Something didn't work out, though, and they have to do it. But that's what it looks like here. It's like somebody... Lady with the Bosch egg. It's like somebody... It's almost like somebody didn't fit the bill because they have something in them that would not let this go through. You know, it's like, and it's got a whole legacy connected to it with the devil and the... This does feel karmic. The Hierophant family here, but somebody is standing in a higher power. Or this could be a group of people that are looking at this again. That's what I said about you being disciplined and keep on doing what you do and stay positive and stay stoic. You know, stoic doesn't mean you're being nasty. It's just say you are focused and you're serious. The Hangman in the reverse again came out in the same column as the collective reading. We got the Death in the reverse and the Ten of Swords. Something isn't over. Somebody tried to bury somebody with the it's not over. Somebody tried to sacrifice somebody, a family. Somebody is more powerful than they are because they all shady and somebody else is disciplined. They stand up straight. And they're balanced with the storm angel here. Somebody might be a freaking temperance angel or a dark angel. Four Swords. Somebody has to rest. Somebody needs to rest while you being disciplined. Because they couldn't sacrifice you and they were using your energy. You got to be disciplined because somebody is trying to go against you, and whoever, it's like a tug of war. You got to win that tug of war. Seven of Pentacles in the reverse. This is something that somebody was working on. It's not working. They were sewing into something that they shouldn't have been sewing into. And this was betrayal. This was huge betrayal. Five of Wands in the reverse and the King of Pentacles in the reverse. Again, that's coming up under this devil, this Capricorn energy, but it doesn't have to be a Capricorn. We got Taurus finally showed up, y'all late. Not even, we ain't even know. You should have been the first card out. You hurt my feelings. Anyways, we have the Death in the reverse and the Hangman in the reverse. Scorpio and Pisces. And then we have the Hierophant in the upright with the Devil, clarifying the Devil. So I feel like somebody was just a higher energy. You know, in most cards, the Hierophant and the Devil look just alike to me. It's just a different visual of the entity that's being worshipped. You know, one of them has the chains and the other one they're willingly worshiping. But to me, they both could be the same. But here I feel like somebody is in a higher energy, like an angel energy. They're disciplined. They ain't worried about what you're talking about. They're not petty. They're doing what they do. And this King of Pentacles cannot fight this person. They're sick, they nasty, and they need to rest. You know, really. What they're working on is not coming together. And this is the same King of Pentacles in the reverse that came out in the collective reading. I wanted to say Taurus. It's the same King of Pentacles that came out in the collective reading, Taurus, but I didn't say it. But I did just say it. This King of Pentacles. Yeah, I was saying that this is the same King of Pentacles in the reverse that came out in the collective reading. And then we got the Sun in reverse, again clarifying this 10 of Pentacles in the upright, this legacy. So someone's trying to control something. Could be a Leo trying to control some kind of legacy or family. Queen of Swords. Is there another queen here? No, this is a Queen of Swords in the upright. Okay, so this is somebody that's telling the truth about something. Something that's hidden with the Sun in the reverse, Temperance in the reverse, and the Six of Pentacles. Somebody has to give somebody something. If they want to stay on top or be in control of something, they're going to have to give somebody something that's fair. It's a Temperance in the reverse card. Yeah, I feel like somebody wasn't fair. They were fair, they were overdoing something. They weren't fair, and they were overdoing something. They might have been drinking a lot, partying a lot. With the Nine of Cups in the reverse coming out, with the Temperance in the reverse. Somebody's telling something about that. Speaking out about somebody drinking a lot, or maybe they were doing a lot of drugs or partying a lot. And they were given to something and not being fair. The Empress in the reverse, Taurus, Libra energy. Somebody was partying around with somebody and got mixed up in something. That's what this is. This is how you met these people, and there's a legacy connected to it, and that's why these people are having to sacrifice somebody, and they gonna try to sacrifice you. Something didn't work with you and a group of people that you were working with, or this is you that they were this group of people tried to do this to. Take a legacy. Definitely giving me Capricorn reading too. But something is coming out about it. About how somebody was overdoing some kind of lascivious behavior. Again, this King of Pentacles energy in the reverse. Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. Somebody that's real nasty though. In the upright, this person, you can depend on them. They're always there. Their house is nice. Things are cleaned up. They got everything scheduled in. The house cleaning lady come in if they need to. You know, because this person needs their life to go smoothly because they're doing a lot, you know. But in the reverse, it's total opposite. It's like the cleaning lady is like, is anybody here? You know, the check done bounced. This shit all over the place. It stank. Oh, it smell like real bad. Because it's earthy too. So there's all kind of shit is earth, you guys. It's manure and, you know, that's part of earth. So something is really nasty. It's giving me that. And it's energetically. I don't. Well, and somebody might be nasty for real. It's a queen of. It's the Empress here, in the reverse. This could be a mother, who is leading on this family. This could be a mother and your lover or something. There's somebody coming out telling the truth about something. I don't know, Taurus. Taurus. Why I want to say Taurus? I don't know. I feel like somebody don't know something about their mama or their baby's mother. Or a mother-in-law, somebody in prison, somebody is jealous. This Empress in reverse is so jealous. They're going to be in prison. It might be real, it might be spiritual. And that's what I have. There's a legacy here, though. Somebody's messing with somebody's legacy. The Queen of Swords is about to say something, though. It could be a Sagittarius involved in this, though, too, with this... That's what I have, Earth signs. I feel like there's something coming out. I feel like you need to be disciplined. That came out about the fixed signs, for fixed signs to work on their routines and stuff like that. That came out for fixed signs. Who's a fixed sign? But this is Earth. Taurus. I kept saying Taurus. Taurus is a fixed sign. The fixed sign, watch the fixed sign reading and watch the Capricorn reading, the fixed sign reading, and the collective reading where I have the same thing on. That's what I have for you, Earth signs. I hope that you enjoyed your reading, and I will see you next time.